Information will reassume. If you know, you know. If you don't know too, you don't know. I recently discovered National Rental Assistance Scheme, and I must say it's a good initiative. So what is this initiative all about? It's all about making sure that Ghanaians who are renting do so in peace. How wonderful is that? And how do they do this? You do this by paying your rent in advance so that you can relax and pay it off monthly. Guys, we won't pay we now pay then. We all know how annoying and stressful paying advance rent can be. Lots of dealing with agents and landlords, but they are there to make sure that you don't go through the hassle and struggle alone. So let's go through some of the advantages of this scheme. But first of all, I want us to discuss their main objective, which is making sure that the burden of renting is off of Ghanaian renters. I think that is a very thoughtful way of trying to help the youth, especially. So, if you have been worrying about paying your rent and then you wish you could pay it bit by bit, then the National Rental Assistance Scheme is just for you. Okay, so the scheme was established in 2022 by the government of Ghana. We're all making noise and then but they were actually trying to help us, you know. I when I saw this, I was very impressed because I think so many people don't know it exists. That's one thing I don't understand. Is it that they didn't want it to go public, or is it that the media houses didn't make noise about it? I don't really get that part, but we'll get into that later. Some of the advantages are you get to save to buy land if you want. You get to save to buy your dream house, your dream car. You get to even save to go on vacation without having to worry about, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that because I need to pay my advance. You see? And the requirements are simple. You need to be a salary worker, or at least you should have a business. So either you are employed or you have a running business, which can prove that you can pay off your rent in monthly installments. So before you go ahead to apply, you will need one, your proof of employment, two, proof of identification to show that you're Ghanaian. Three, you will need your proof of income and one passport picture. That is number four. And then finally, number five is a processing fee of 100 Ghana cedis. Simple, right? And when you are done, you will have to use their calculator to determine the amount of rent per month that is suitable for you and pay your salary every month. It will let you know if you are eligible to apply or not. All of this is on the website, and I'm going to put it on the screen so that you can go through when you have time and see if it might work for you. Okay, you never know. So when you have qualified for all that, you will now go ahead and fill the form in person because they have paper application, or you can fill it online on their website. Okay, let's take for instance that you earn about 4,000 Ghana cedis. Okay, and then you want to pay rent of say 1,500. It won't be possible. Okay, but if you are earning 4,000 Ghana cedis and then you decide to pay rent of 1,200 cedis, then you are eligible. So what happens is you will be expected to pay a monthly rent of 1,344 cedis and a refundable security deposit of another 1,344 cedis. So they'll also take an amount due before you move in, which will be 2,688. So these are like some charges that have been added, but it's still better than paying bulk amounts in advance, like 24,000, 30,000, 35,000. And the second one is, let's say you earn 2,000 Ghana cedis and then you want to rent an apartment that is going for 800 cedis for 2 years. you also qualify. So what happens is you will be expected to pay 992 cedis every month, and another refundable security deposit of another 992 cedis, just as the first one, right? And the amount due before you move in will be 1,984 cedis. I think this is a sort of security deposit, even though the first one says security deposit. So let's say this is a backup one in case maybe you falter payments, but I'm sure all that will be in the contract. So you just need to read through the application when you are applying to be sure you are comfortable with the terms and conditions. And the last option that I went for, I was trying to see salaries for different categories of people, especially the youth. That's why I have the 4,000, the 2,000, and I finally did 4,500. So with that, let's say you want to earn an apartment, single room, self-contained, or just single room, and it's going for 600 cedis, you'll be expected for 600 cedis, 1,500, you are qualified. However, you'll be expected to pay 744 cedis every month, and you pay the security deposit of another 744 cedis, and the amount due before you move in will be 1,488 cedis. So guys, if this is something that you are interested in, the website is on the screen. Tap on it or enter it, and then make sure you do more research about it. Another thing you need to know is that before your rent advance will be approved, it will take about 5 to 10 business days for them to contact you and then let you know that you have qualified. And after that, you'll go ahead and pay the advance payment directly to your landlord. And what happens is that they also make sure that your relationship between the landlord and whatever amenities are available is good for you, and the condition of the house and everything is spot on. They also have agents that can assist you in things like this, not necessarily searching for the place for you, but making sure that at least the amount you're paying goes with the kind of housing that you are going for, because the aim here is to make sure that the housing is not just affordable, but it's also comfortable and to your taste. So I hope you have learned something today. And is the NRAS something that you will look out for next time you are going to rent a place? Let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Oh, don't forget to like this video, share with a friend who may need it, and follow me for more.